Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? You're live. Yes, I am. Told you all I'd be live Saturday evening. It's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Congratulations on that. Surviving another trip around the moon. Mute. It's back. What? What's back? What's going on, Will? Yo, welcome in, Clone Guy. You're alive. Yes, I am alive. Is that James? Yes, it is. James, I just quit my channel. Dang, sorry to hear that, Josh. Might go help him build it. Yeah, good luck with that, Will. Thanks for stopping in. One second, chat. I'm just getting the instructions set up off camera. Will, I said good luck with the project. Building the Death Star. Such good timing. Just finished my stream. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's tomorrow. Oh, I thought you meant you were going to do that now. I gotcha. My bad. Have no fear, your favorite mod is here. Chosen, good having you in the stream. First stream back from vacation. Sorry I had to postpone it, chat, because I know I was supposed to go live on Thursday night. Missed you all. Honestly, like, I missed streaming while I was on my vacation. The Wi-Fi was so bad, though. Like, I couldn't... The quality of the stream would have been so bad. I figured it was probably best to go with 0 streams over a bunch of really bad one. Is this the $80 set? No, no, no. You bought the 1999 Vulture Droid? That is awesome! I don't own any 1999 sets, but I do hope to get some within the next couple years. For 19, not bad. For $10, oh, not bad either. There it is. Yeah, chat, I should be back to my normal stream schedule from here on out, hopefully. Yeah, sorry, wow. Not streaming for like 2 weeks really threw me off of my, methods. James, I made such a cool speeder design. That's awesome, Clone Guy. I'm sorry, I just zoned out there. There's a humming sound coming from downstairs. My brother got almost all the 1999 sets. Nice. Awesome, Will. I forgot this place existed. Wow, Chosen, you forgot I existed. Hardcore. B.A. Sith, welcome in. Good to see you. My brother is obsessed with collecting old Lego Star Wars sets. Understandable, it's fun. Hello, James, I have a question for you. What's up, Paula? My dad gave me some slack. Understandable. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I don't think he would do a bad job. I think Keanu Reeves is a pretty good actor, but he wouldn't be my first pick. Boomstick, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be upset by Keanu Reeves playing Revan. I think he could do decent. Later, Chosen. James, will you be streaming on Monday? Probably, yes. I want to get back to doing almost daily streams. Might take me a little bit to get back to that point, but I do plan on getting there. My friend came over to my house yesterday and we watched The Last Jedi. He said it was a 6 out of 10. I would respect a 6 out of 10 for that movie. I'd say it's just about average. Oops, goodness. There we go. How is construction? Building the set is going really good. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Your job. Oh, my job. It's good. Haven't gotten fired yet, so evidently I'm not doing too awful. James, how did you stop your dog from trying to eat your wall? I don't have a dog. I have a cat named Dog, if you're talking about him. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get him to stop eating my wall. I'm sorry I've missed a lot of months. I've been really busy cooking with my first relationship. Heck yeah, good job. Bet you're doing awesome with that. Proud of you. Yeah, wow. Dog and Coyote are both doing pretty good. I want to figure out how I can, like, logistically do it, but I want to do a stream with them in the background. I'll have to, like, I don't know, stream-proof my room. That way I can do it safely. Hi, Ann225. Good to see ya. Whoa, Josh. Let's keep it appropriate. That's not something I want brought up in stream. Okay, McBloss. Get out of here, boy. Go and get a better attitude. James, I need a Lego piece. Which Lego piece do you need? I was about to watch Clone Wars. Nice. Love that show. Oh, wait. That's not how that was supposed to go. My bad. Peace. Later, BA. James, can you pass me the Stormtrooper? Yeah, sure. Here, you can have the half Stormtrooper. The bar one that has a slope. I'm not sure what piece that is. Sorry. Alright, bye-bye. Later, 225. I'm back. Welcome back, Adventures with Will. Okay, there we go. That's kind of funny. Clone Guy, of course I remembered. Like I would forget my favorite character type. There's the clones, there's the stormtroopers. Also, yes, I fully approve of members of chat using the Star Wars swear words as long as it's not an actual real-life swear word. Is that all? We have more, right? Yes, we do. I'm currently opening the next one. I'm just going to put him back in there. What the 2045 $120 Lego set is that? You know, you joke about it, but I heard rumors, chat, that this year we might be getting the first ever $20,000 Lego set that has 50 pieces. JK, welcome in. Force and Fossils, welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh, I already built that. I built that on the, I think my last stream, or the one before the last stream. It's right here. It's Anakin's lightsaber with hands. Yes, that is the perfect Lego set right there. Chat, who's excited for the Lego Pokemon? I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, so I might not even buy those, honestly. Like, just Pokemons aren't really my thing. I built that too on stream. Sick. Man, I'll have to check out your channel. I haven't been getting notifications for your stuff lately. I'll have to figure that out. But you added a desert around it. That's sick. Is that the Imperial Shuttle Microfighter? Yes, it is. I am impressed you figured that out that quickly. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm building. Otherwise the head looks like an AirPod case. What kind of insult is that? I love it. That is wonderful. I got the Naboo Starfighter from a friend yesterday. Sick. The microfighter or the full scale? Let me see. Oh, I'm looking for pieces that don't exist. I got a new Ferrari Lego set for my birthday. Sick. The big episode 1 set. Awesome, Will. That is great. Chat, I'm sorry if I'm doing an awful job commentating this. Like I said, I'm out of my groove right now. Within the next couple of weeks, I do plan on doing the live stream of stop motion making. I think that'll be fun. Samsung alert. No. Man, I just got called out 3 separate times. Wow. First Josh, then Clone Guy, then Samuel. Wow. MRT Brickster. How are you doing, Brickster? Good to see you. Let me see. Chat, I'm completely blind right now. Yes, this is Samsung, guys! Seahawks or 49ers? I gotta go with the Sea Chickens. Now, that's a joke. I gotta go with the 49ers because I know it would annoy my manager. He's a Sea Chickens fan, if you couldn't guess. I'm not much of a sports guy personally. I say I like the team that annoys people the most. My grandpa raised me knowing that I had to root for the Packers if my team wasn't on. I don't know my team's name currently. I know they're the Washington team. And then one clone trooper in the 2002 Clone Wars. No, I do not. Sorry. No, Green Bay and whatever Washington's team are. Those are my 2 teams. Don't ask me why I like them. I was just taught to like them. Nice. Washington and who? The Green Bay Packers. Washington's team and Green Bay. Those are my 2 teams. The Sea Chickens are winning right now. No. Tragic. Oh, no. That is tragic, Will. Max, welcome in. How are you doing? Imagine if James got fired for building Lego set at work. Dude, if there weren't like 1,000 ways for that to accidentally expose my identity, I would do that. That would be so funny. Never know, I might build one in my truck on lunch break someday. Do that on live stream, just random 3 o'clock afternoon live stream. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I'm rooting against the Sea Chickens this game. Southwest Aviation, how have you been? Good. How about you? I'm doing great, Max. Thank you. Dude, that would be a legendary live stream, though. Just 11 o'clock on a random day, go live from the back of my truck. Put down the back seat in my car and build it in the trunk. Tied the whole year. Oh, tired the whole year. I feel you there. Although, luckily I am not. I am just recently getting back from an amazing vacation, and so I feel nice and rested. What about the reflection? You don't think I would wear a ski mask in my vehicle? What are they going to think? I'm robbing a vehicle and then just sitting there? James reminds me of the 11th chicken nugget. You're getting a 10-piece. That is the nicest compliment I've ever been given. Thank you. At least I'm going to Lax for spring. I'm not quite sure where that is, but cool. Heck yeah. Mandalorian and one Starfighter, UCS, Luke's Landspeeder. Lego movie with the Ghost and Dark Falcon plus AT-AT. That is sick. Oh, LAX. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I just have never seen it spelled out. I've only ever heard it in the, oh, shoot, what's that song? Party in the USA. Me, the YouTuber that was talking to you in the last stream, do you remember me? I changed my YouTube name and YouTube picture. How would I know who you are if you changed both of those things? I have talked to quite a few YouTubers in my chat. Since you have last streamed, I've gotten clones. Yo, legendary. Dude, Party in the USA is such a fun song. Like, I was shouting along to that on my drive down to vacation. Samsung alert. No. Finally hit 100 subs. Heck yeah. Way to go, Southwest. Chat, just wait till we find out that this is like the official Southwest Aviation. And like we're talking with like the brand. That'd be pretty chill. I think I have 134. That is awesome. Dude, the first 100 are the hardest, and after that, it all just breezes by. Well, why are we crying? Why are we crying, man? Why are we crying? You know, chat, I was going to make a joke about how I should do like a live stream of trying to rap us along to different rappers. And then I thought, no one would watch that. I get tongue twisted just talking with you guys. I would die. No, I'm just a Southwest lover. See, that is exactly what the Southwest brand guy would say. I can't find this piece. Time to rob a set. No! Chat, I used to do that growing up. Anytime that I couldn't find a piece, I would just go into the Lego tote and find a set that had it and then just steal it. I was going to say young people, but you are not old. Thank you, Will. Finally, someone who admits that I am not indeed unk status. You see, Southwest, that's also something that they would say, so you're not helping your point. Uncle wow. Rude, Ray, rude. And Joe, he sounds 16 or 20. No. Thank you, though. No, the chat has decided that I am indeed the oldest man in the universe. And honestly, they're right. Sorry, my broski, all good. Shoot, Josh, you saw that? No one's supposed to know about him. His name is, Terrence. Bro Eyes picked up that set. Sick, Rex. That's awesome. Dude, this set is the bomb, chat. How was your time in the woods, James? It's good. I did not find Bigfoot, sadly. I was following the tracks of something with giant feet, and then I realized I'd just been walking in a circle for like 3 hours. I am Steve. I'm pretty sure you're Will, sorry. You thinking about what Southwest Company wouldn't say? See, that's what Southwest would be trying to trick us into thinking that they aren't Southwest. See? I was just saying. I seem really nice. Well, Xander, maybe I'm just a really nice old dude. They exist. I've met a couple of them. No, they wouldn't. See, Southwest would be doing that as well. Aw, man, I had big money on you finding him, James. Yeah, sorry. I tried, man. I tried. Next year. I will say, though, it was a fun vacation, but I am glad to be home. Wait, James... Wait, what? James, do you have, like, wait, what? James, do you like Smurfs or Avatar better? Which Avatar are we talking about? Your chat has so much life. I need this chat. Well, hey, everyone in chat, shout out to Adventures with Will. They've been a mod on my channel forever. Go and subscribe to Will and go and check out his streams. He's cool. James can stop talking face to face and talk chat to chat. Blue people avatar. I like the blue people avatar more than the Smurfs, personally. In fact, I canceled a stream a couple weeks ago to watch the Blue People Avatar third movie. James R. Gaming was canceled on day one. No, I have just been struggling to figure out how to record properly. Because I've tried and it keeps... The audio messes up. I've got to buy a new mic. Because I've literally spent like... I don't remember how long it was, but I think it was close to an hour filming different clips and stuff for like a first video of the channel. Can you make me a mod? No, I cannot. Sorry. Have to go buy later. The company would probably talk about how good Southwest would be. Just saying, I'm pretty sure you do that. Thank you, Josh. New Avatar movie is extremely long, I hear. True. Dude, every Avatar movie that I've watched in theaters, all 3 of them, feels so long. Like, they're good movies, don't get me wrong. But they feel like you're in the theater for like 3.5 days. And, Miles, I don't know where we're ending, but no, you're not getting mod. I barely even make Southwest edits. See, the fact that you've made them proves that you are Southwest. And that's what I hear. Like I said, I love the movies. But it feels so long. Then watching them at home, it doesn't. Because I just watched the second Avatar again the other night on my vacation. And it flew by. It is my brother's birthday today. How would I know, Miles? How would I know, homie? I just make airplane edits in general. Oh, and they just all happen to be Southwest Airlines themed? You're alive. I am alive, yes, thank you. I'd rather watch them at home, too. I don't watch Avatar. I respect it. I enjoy them, but they're just not everyone's cup of tea. No, they like all airplanes. All airplanes are owned by Southwest. Duh. James, what are your Team Blue people? Humanity? I'm humanity first. In those movies? Heck no, the humans suck. I'm on Team Blue people in the Avatar movies. Like, objectively, no, don't show up to my planet and try killing my people. I wish I had money. Are you reading YouTube chat? No, I'm not, Miles. No. And watching Stranger Things right now? Nice. I'm in debt. Dude, same. Still paying off my cat's medical bills from a year ago. Tell you what, having a cat is nice, but geez, he is expensive. You know, I always made the joke about how Dog was my expensive cat, even though I got him from the woods. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you and making my comments, or you're just busy with other comments, so I should just leave. Dude, that's the first message of yours I've seen since you came in. Money is tight with me right now. So, I always made the joke that Dog was my expensive cat, even though I literally just picked him out of the woods. And Coyote was my cheap cat, even though I went through the actual methods of getting a cat. No, my cat's name is Dog. So I got a cat from the woods. But so I always joked about that and how he was my cheap cat. And then fast forward 4 months of owning him, and the little sucker gets sick. And I had to spend $8,000 on getting him better. Whew. $8,000. I have 5 cats, nice. You name a cat Dog? I named a cat Coyote too. Yeah, my cats are named Dog and Coyote. I'm planning on getting another one. Chat wants me to name him Wombat. But I'm still leaning towards either Dingo or Hyena. You know, keeping it with the wild dog theme. I sent free messages, but never mind. Bye-bye. See you if you saw another stream. Later, Xander. Thanks for being here. Yes, Wombat is the name. It looks like Wombat might be the name, chat. And then I'm getting a dog eventually, too. Like an actual dog. Dingo is such a good name. I agree. Thank you. Wow, it's been a long time. Emma, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good night. Night, Samuel. But Bingo is better? No, Bingo's a dog's name. Dingo, that is a cat name right there. Or Dino. Dino is adorable. Ringo, the movie. Is that the one about the lizard played by Johnny Depp? With the snake with the, rotary gun on his tail? Dude, I don't know how to pronounce either of those, Josh, so I'm going to say Akinator. Bingo is a game and a good fun game at that. Fair enough. Have a good day and peace out. Later, Xander. Have a good one, man. Literally, if I ever get a horse, I'm naming him Dino or Stella. I'm bust. I vote for Dino because that's cute. That is an adorable name for a horse. I had to rescue Dog. My mother was trying to get him out of the woods and failing hardcore. And she was going to name him Lover. Like the Taylor Swift album Lovers. Like that was her inspiration. Should I be watching the Nightmare? Nah, that movie's mid. I'm going to be honest, Southwest. Name me your girl horse. Dino is even funnier. But no, I had to rescue that cat. That way he wouldn't end up with the name Lover. Like, no, the poor fella did not need that. He was already homeless. The dragon or the big black cat from Avatar? What dragon? Are you talking about Turokmat To? Or whatever its name is? The big flying red one? Or by black cat, I'm assuming you mean the leathery thing. Dino is a boy name? Nah, Dino is I almost said bilingual. Chat, what's the word for something being applicable to, it doesn't need to be something that's applicable to both If you ever see me, check out my channel or the stream so we can meet up again and chat. Later, Xander. This is like your 4th time saying goodbye. Have you ever seen the new Avatar movie? Yes, I have. Dino is unisex. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for reminding me of the word. Yes, Dino is a unisex name. It applies to all of them. Why did I think bilingual first? Ah, yes. That is a bilingual name. Yes. That is stupid. Thank you all for 19 likes, by the way. James is no rage baiting a rule. It depends. Don't make it obvious that you're doing it. Make it funny. Like, don't come in here just like, you suck. Like, no, that's not funny. Come in here and make me genuinely question your sanity. Dinosaur and English language mixed. Dax, welcome in. No, you're not being annoying, Xander. Just, you're here. Yeah, chat, next time I stay somewhere that's not my house, I'll have to, make sure that it's a hotel instead of an Airbnb. That way I know that there's going to be good Wi-Fi. Do you speak Spanish? No, I do not. But my mods, I have a couple of them who do, so don't go saying nothing inappropriate in Spanish. Is that the $1,000 one? The Death Star in the back? Yeah. Nice Death Star. Thank you. You had terrible Wi-Fi, James? Have a good day. I'm leaving. Later. Yeah, like I said, that's why I wasn't streaming while I was gone. The Wi-Fi was just killer. Chat, I was getting flashbacks to dial-up. Not sure if any of you know what that is, but I was getting some flashbacks to that. Some trauma. Maybe for the better to have bad Wi-Fi. Oh, maybe for the best to have bad Wi-Fi. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed the trip. I did miss streaming though. Like genuinely, like I kind of missed you guys. What step am I on? I am on step 13 right now. For its time, yes, dial-up was amazing. But, like, by today's standard, try downloading Halo Infinite on dial-up. Tell me how that goes. Chat, I built his legs backwards. Chat, I built his legs so backwards. This poor fella. Okay, I built that one right, and it's this one I built backwards. Old Internet Explorer. I think Xander is rage rating because he's been like 100 times saying goodbye. Oh, no, I know. You notice I'm not getting mad. I'm just like, yep, later. Noise. I didn't make any noise, no. Nope, never made a noise in my life. Never once. But yeah, no, Josh. Rage baiting is allowed as long as it's gonna be funny. Like I said, just don't come in here like being obvious about it. Because honestly, it makes engaging content. It's fun. I have fun. It gives you guys something to listen to. What do you do if I bring 2 more people to your house? I probably wouldn't notice. My house is a bit of a party zone, you know? Like, 50 people are currently just, like, hanging out in my living room. James, a fun fact about me is that I have sensitive skin. Dang. Yes, exactly. Rage baiting has to be engaging, not boring. Exactly. Ray gets it. I forgot the belly plate. There we go. Boom, chat. So, given that this is my first stream back, I wanted to do a bit of a shorter one, hence why we just built these 3 sets. And so I'm going to call it for the night. I will be streaming tomorrow night, though. Kalahari right now, dude. The Kalahari, like the resort in what is that, Michigan? Dude, that is sick. I loved that place when I was younger. Um, Later, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I will be streaming tomorrow night around 7:30 to 8:30 Central Time in the US of A. If you Google what time is it in Chicago right now, that's what time it is where I am. I'll see you guys 7:30 to 8:30 start time there. Peace. Clone Trooper.